Now we're live, and this is the mic.
I don't need a mic.
It'll pick your voice up anyhow.
Yeah, chat.
And then
Yo, chat. What should I do, chat?
and then now you pull out your phones. Oh, what? What? And then
Yo, chat. What should I do, chat?
Let's see how it looks if I went AFK. There's a delay, but there's always a delay. Oh, you should do back rooms.
Yeah.
Okay, see, yeah, that's cool. I need a stream deck though.
I'm not playing that.
Yeah, bro, no, just check it
No,
out.
we're playing zombies.
No, wait. wait, too many tabs. Too many tabs. Wait, exit out. Wait. Boom. Oh, Papa's is asleep over there. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. It's a little grizzly bear, right? Wake him up, you might start talking. Talk to the.
Alright, chat. So, we are going to have 10,000 zombies. Because that is the only way to play this game. If you don't have 10,000 zombies, then you're a bitch. Next one. We are going to have some fun with some what's the no wait never mind. Let me just find some stuff, you know. Zeus seems pretty strong. We should only have 5 Zeuses if he's that good, you know. You know, chat. Okay, just shoot. My bad.
Chat.
Alright, so
Basically a stream deck is like a little square thing on your desk with like 6 buttons or whatever.
oh wait, I think I know.
You click. It's like a hotkey, like a shortcut. Like you just click it. So if I was to click one of the buttons on there, I could program it. So
Alright, chat. First one.
to where it would like do the transition to the AFK thing without me having to leave the game.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. So I want to get that.
Alright, chat, it's loading.
Alright.
I'm commenting. Alright, so where's my chat?
Chat.
Alright, let's go
Oh
find
my
them.
gosh, the viewers are going crazy.
What the hell happened?
What the hell? What happened? How many did you do?
Not so many. I don't know what happened. Chat, can you help?
Just why did you click?
God damn it.
How many did you? What the fuck? You drooled? Why you drooled? You did. Wait, how much is that? No,
No,
you've
it's
done
just
more.
10K.
You've done more, right?
Yeah.
No, just.
Oh wait, that's 87K. Oh, because we were doing 100K. Let's just make it 10K, chat. Let's see if this works now. Thank you, Jimmy, for the 10 bits. Alright, so these are the zombies. I'm not entirely sure why they're lined up in an L shape. I don't exactly know where the Zeus people are or what they look like. So...
Oxysonics, thank you for the dono.
Cam, I do not want to fuck your cat.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just made some shit up.
Stream is spamming elements.
Oh, I found him. No, they're not.
Hey, W's in the chat, everyone.
W's in the chat. Spam 6 if you love me. 666. Oh my god, look at Zeus. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about right there. Okay. Will we see some action soon? I'm not sure, you know. This is my first time on the game, low key. Joe Bart, shot me up. Oh! I can't work this controller. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, Zeus.
Oh, there's Jedi's you can do.
Oh,
Oh, you should do like 200 Jedi's.
Skibbity.
You should do like 200 Jedi's.
Oh shoot, the Zeus are getting surrounded. Chat, lock in. What do you think's gonna happen? Oh my god, these guys are fiends.
Wait, what the hell is that?
They've only killed. You don't know what a fiend is?
I mean, I know it's like fiend.
Oh dude. Like, I don't know, you're obsessed with something. Something like that.
Oh, I've reached Unk status. I'm out with the loot, bro.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna take them all out?
No.
For some reason they only had
Are
like...
they touching? They're touching that one dude. Wait,
Oh, Team Zeus won. That's what I'm talking about. But they only had 107 somehow. But I swear there was more. No? Chat, help me.
yeah, how much did you fucking put? You put
Yo,
down 10K.
KJ, thanks for the dono. 20 bits.
thanks for the 20 bits.
Thank you for the biddies. I cannot help you with suicide though. That's what Joe Bart always does.
Who got them every day?
You don't? Best streamer.
Oh, there's actually somebody watching.
No way.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yo, chat, who's watching?
Yo.
Get out.
No, don't say that. Just, they're like looking at the chat, nobody's in there. They're like, then they see this one kid just streaming by himself.
Yo, thanks for the dono. Who should we do?
W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Do a dinosaur.
Oh, should we do some dinosaurs, chat?
Go to prehistorical.
Yes, I know, this is my game. We're gonna have a couple hundred dinosaurs. We're also gonna give him a lot of space. Just for some action. Type shit. Thanks KJ for the dono.
Man, he's really enjoying the stream.
Oh man, I am entertaining the fuck out of them, I can tell. Oh my god, look at these dinos. Chat, I know you're about to be entertained. Oh lord. Look at one of these sexy dudes. Oh yeah. Chupapi. There's 500 dinos. Holy crap.
I wish there's
Start the battle, chat. Should we control one?
Yeah.
Yeah, chat. Fuck. I'm trying to... Oh, I'm a zombie. Run! Run, run, run! Oh my god, these dinos are really not cooking. But none of them are dead yet.
Oh, they're just tossing them out.
That's crazy. Do you think I could get past? I think I died. I'm trying to be a dinosaur, guys.
Just get right. Yeah, right there.
Oh, there.
Get in there. Get yourself in there.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Give me that. Oh yeah. I think we took them all. Oh, team. Why do they only have 248? I swear to God that we put 10K. Chat, help. Sorry, Jim. I cannot help with your suicide. Oh, your mom died last week. I'm sorry for you. That's what he does. Watch his videos.
Who?
Joe Bartolozzi.
Who the hell is that?
The best streamer. Guys, shout out to Joe Bart. How do I do this? We're gonna just
He
do.
said they'll give 5 subs if we do backflip.
Hell no.
Hey, thank you for the gifts. He just gifted 500 subs.
500 subs. Thank you, John.
Sweetie, can you keep it down? Mom, shut the fuck up.
Frankensteins.
I'm making millions.
6,000 Frankensteins in a shape of 4.
You want to sleep downstairs, bro?
Let's see how this goes, John. Alright, chat. Thanks for the dono. Sorry for your loss.
You wanna
Guys, we're gonna do some Twitch GeoGuessr later.
Here.
Yes, sir. But get ready for that. See what one of these Frankensteins looks like. Oh yeah.
Get up, Bubbles. Let me set you. Let me get you.
Who's ready? Let's go, chat. They have 6,000. That is 6,000 top G's. Who's gonna win? Vote in the chat. Number 1 for dinos and number 2 for Frankensteins. Oh my. I mean, there's 6,000 though. I don't really know what to say. I mean, keep voting though. Good job, chat. Woo! Look at the dinos. No T-Rexes have died. If you haven't noticed that in the top right, Team 1 is the dinos, Team 2 is the Frankensteins.
You get cold this
Whew. This is very interesting.
I could've.
Oh my god, they're just getting tossed. Let's get a better view in here, chat. Yeah, for some reason this game is glitched out. I thought it said 6,000, but I guess they only had like 400, so sorry, chat. This game's trash.
Bro, play.
We're gonna switch up the map.
Play Fortnite.
I don't know how to play Fortnite. Chat.
Play Backrooms.
We're gonna play the Backrooms, chat.
Play the Backrooms. It's actually cool.
No. I don't like scary games, though.
Bro, stop being a
Chat,
Stop
sorry.
being a bitch.
He scared me. Alright, how do I exit? I don't really play computer much, you know? Yeah, chat.
Yeah, chat.
Alright, let me entertain these guys. You're gonna edit this. Right? You're gonna...
I could understand.
Yeah, you better. Alright, chat. Let's play some back. Yeah,
You could react to some music.
oh, I'm good at that. That's what Joe Bart does. Let's do a VOD right now.
Oh, what?
We're gonna go watch some.
No, stop.
Do you think I might do that?
Let's see my recommendation.
No, we're actually gonna do what Joe Bart does. I'm not. I hate headphones.
I pretty want to see my search history.
We're doing who's that one guy? Mayo's.
Oh.
Patty Mayo.
Now you gotta listen with the audio. Or put one headphone, one side of the
Actually,
headphone.
not chat. Police. Body cam. I know you guys love these, so we're just gonna do it.
Before we keep going,
Yeah, let's
get
do
ready
this
for
shit.
the strangest mobile game you ever played.
Wait. I'm gonna
Hold on.
Sorry for the ads. You know how YouTube is. Alright. We're doing this, chat. Let me get this.
full screen.
Are forced to deal with suspects who escalate the situation far more than necessary.
Okay, but like... I'm doing what Joe Bart does.
Okay.
Alright, it's 20 minutes vid. I mean, please teach entitled Karen. She doesn't make the rules. Alright, so it's gonna be about a Karen. Let's see.
Hello. How are you today? Had better days? Do you have insurance on the car? You gotta have the insurance. If you have the insurance, have that ready. And then
That doesn't even look
you're the
like
driver of
Karen.
the car? No, that's not what he was saying. He's gonna have to have his
Chat, you want subtitles? Nah.
driver's license present, okay?
She's low-key bad.
Do you
Alright.
have a driver's license? No.
Nah, he's
Time
illegal.
to get one, or what's the deal?
Well, we're struggling to live in the car, and we just got out of it.
Oh.
Dude, what is this guy saying? He's tripping.
Well, she's got a driver's license.
That's what she's saying.
Why wasn't she driving?
She was driving.
What does he mean? If you get pulled over and you were driving, you were the one driving.
What first? Watch your head. Get out of the car.
Well, Bud's going to jail, and this girl thinks she's her by recording cops. They have body cams.
I'm in charge actually right now.
Yeah, he's in charge. Stop being a Karen. You're like 21.
I'm the officer in charge right now. The sergeant is not working today. I am the officer in charge for this shift right now.
I'm wondering why am I being under arrest? That does
Like a
No.
not make sense.
I just explained.
No, I'm actually trying to make a joke work, man.
okay.
I'm gonna edit it and see how good I could do.
This gentleman here is signing complaints that he was driving the car and you two purposely switched vehicles.
We didn't purpose.
And I can smell the alcohol now.
Oh, well, she's drunk because he can smell that alcohol. She's screwed.
Coming off your breath.
DUI, she's gonna have to do fucking lots of fines and shit.
And I smell the weed coming out of the car.
Well, weed too.
Like that, no, that shit would get
Get out of the car. Step out of the car. Now.
This guy, he's like, step out of the car now. And she's like, no, I'm recording.
Now.
There is no sergeant. Okay.
Like, chat, like, you should always respect cops. Seriously.
Well, then I guess I'm not getting out of the car.
I'm the officer in charge. Go ahead, spend one.
This is some bullshit. How are you gonna hear his word over mine? That is
I did
not.
not.
Because he's a man, you're a woman.
Well, he's believing him over me.
Yes, I am.
How? Where's your evidence that he
Okay,
was
get out of the car.
touching the door?
Now you're.
Oh, see, that is jail time.
Wait, he's trying to grab her phone?
I don't know, no. He was just trying to turn the car off or something, and now she's like attacking him. That
Under arrest for touching me.
No,
under arrest for touching him.
Get out of the car.
bro.
You're under arrest. This car doesn't open.
This door don't open. Don't break my car.
Get out of the car now.
Okay, well, we don't gotta make this so.
He ran?
He's in the cop car.
Oh, he already in the cop car.
Because he was driving with no license.
He was the one driving? They swapped seats?
They swapped. I don't know.
They swapped seats, bro.
And now she's being a kid.
Complicated.
You're
Get your
right.
hand off of me.
Under arrest.
Get your hand off of me.
She's tripping. Chad, she is yelling. If your mom does this, you better tell her to shut the fuck up.
Get your hand off
Brendan, I don't think you understand.
I don't.
of me. Get your hand off of me, bro. Get your
Nah, I mean, you get arrested, you better deal with
hand
it.
off of me. Oh my god. Don't put your hands on me
Let's
like
go.
that.
She was screaming.
Lady, bro.
Climb over the seat if that door doesn't open and come out. Take a slow down. She's cooperating.
This is Pod
Sorry
5,
about that.
the
Chat.
first.
Just mute it real quick. Alright,
You're back.
let's get back to it.
That's not how you treat a lady. What the
Who cares if you're a man or a lady? Who cares how you get treated? Like, if you're gonna treat the cop like that, they have a right to treat you back like that.
is wrong with you putting your hands on me like that?
Yeah, she's being psycho. She's low-key fat, too.
You're under arrest.
No, you can't touch me like that.
You're under arrest.
You cannot touch me like that. Don't let him ever
You could not touch me like that.
put his hands on me. That's insane, dude.
I checked them. They're double locked.
But it hurts, bro. It's so tight.
Well, that's your fault.
Usually do,
It's
but
so tight.
try not to move around a lot. Watch your head. You turn your body face that way. I'll try to adjust it. Okay, stop.
It hurts.
It's not on there tight to begin with. Okay.
It's definitely not even tight. She's tripping. She's just trying to, like, I don't know, get compensation from, like, a jury or whatever.
They were going northbound. The driver, the male, just sideswiped this guy. He saw him, so he turned real fast here. And they turned around and came back, and then when he blocked them, the two of them switched right in front of him. So that's what it's all about. They just switched and. Is he wearing a seatbelt?
Please don't make me ride with him. Please don't make me ride with him. I don't want to ride.
Bro, what What is she tripping on?
I'm with him. Don't make me ride, please.
She's definitely drunk, bro. It's the middle of the day, too.
She yelled at 30.
Please don't make me ride. Make me ride in a different car, please.
I can smell it coming from the car. So, you are under arrest for obstruction of justice. He's signing complaints about it, saying you two switched right in front of him, so you got to revoke their license.
What?
Remember when the Instagram reels were really bad?
Yeah.
We were reacting to that shit.
I would just laugh.
Okay. What statute would cover them switching like that?
What does he have in his hand? Is that weed? Or is that like an ID
Did he
type of
get
thing?
that from her car?
Must have, right?
Is that obstruction?
Chat, tell me.
If she's letting him drive and then they're switching, that
Is that porn?
shows criminal intent, and that shows ticket for her for allowing unauthorized person to drive said vehicle.
Isn't there a specific statute for switching seats, or do you just charge them under obstruction?
I don't.
At the scene with a scheduled court date.
This is fast forward because he was just talking about like random
Is this?
shit. I believe so. Yeah,
Hello. Can you tell me what you pulled me over for?
Yes, if you roll your window all the way.
Is that
yeah.
Kiesel?
What?
Never mind.
When you shop in the Jewel Osco app,
Okay. New vid. Let's lock in. Let's react. Yeah? You actually want to make like a VOD together? React Day number 85?
What?
React Day number 1.
This was watching, bro.
you can
We have
count
to be entertaining to the chat though. We have to pause it and we have to talk and shit.
Okay.
on delivery in as soon as 30 minutes.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and
Second headphone.
a dad.
Yeah.
In April of 2024,
When a predator realizes he's been caught. Lock in chat.
a community is left horrified and outraged when a woman with profound intellectual disabilities is discovered pregnant at her care home in Geneva, Illinois. Kane County
Geneva, Illinois, guys.
Wait, is it really?
Aurora, Illinois is where I live. Kane County detectives, bro. This is like down the street, bro.
detectives launched an urgent investigation, confronted with the grim task of unmasking a predator
Yo, is
hidden
that Gil? No, I'm joking.
among the very
Oh
staff
shoot, I know exactly where this
entrusted
is.
to protect her. The following is based on official police records, and some of the following footage has never been seen before. According to their website, the Markland Center is a non-profit organization providing care for adults with severe developmental disabilities. Multiple news sources state that Kate, a 43-year-old resident with
Yes. It's Geneva, Illinois.
Rett syndrome, who was unable to speak, stand, or use her hands, was discovered pregnant during routine medical tests. Investigators with the Kane County Sheriff's Department compiled a list of all male employees
This is St. Charles and Batavia. Alright.
who had access to her in late summer 2023, interviewing each one and collecting DNA samples.
Hey.
Good, yes. Sheriff's Department.
Yes.
I'm Brooke. This is Brandon. We're both.
Come on in.
Thank you.
So,
what have I
okay.
told you so far?
So I know there's abuse and neglect, and I know one of our residents was sent to the hospital
Predators.
that
Yeah.
Okay.
morning, so I am assuming
Actually
something
happened in
happened
Geneva.
with that
Pretty
resident.
crazy.
And I also do know it was only males that have been suspended. So,
What did she do?
The hell did bro
Wait, is
this
that
take?
is that a dude?
Yeah, it is.
What do you
I think. I don't know what that was.
You okay?
Dude, this guy's tripping. I mean, if I was a cop, I'd be like, yeah, this guy's sus.
Take a
something
breath.
that very serious happens.
And you're just so you're not in any trouble.
No, I really enjoy my job, and the fact that sorry.
No, it's okay.
He's definitely gay.
Yeah, does he have like a little?
A little bit, yeah.
Don't tell me he was going for a little boy.
No, I don't. No, he's not. I don't think it's him.
Oh,
I'm not sure. He's just an employee.
the thought of that happening is very troubling and upsetting.
Okay. And like I said, nobody has accused you of anything.
No, I'm 100% aware. It's
Okay, but no one's accused him, but it kind of sounds like he might have done something. I mean...
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
I'm not crying for myself.
Bud. Why is Bud crying?
Upset for the rest.
It's okay.
Have you ever noticed like anybody else acting strange around them, or anybody that shouldn't be in their rooms?
No, I mean, we are very, I mean, we don't open the door for everyone. And as for staff, I mean, before this incident,
This guy.
never thought anyone would do something like that.
That was kind of one of
Okay, but like, what happened? I want to know.
our other questions. Is there anybody you would think would be capable of
I
harming?
would have never have thought this would happen at Markland's.
Okay.
Before they move on to question other employees, he leaves them one urgent request.
Catch the bastard.
After speaking with several more employees, investigators are left with no clear leads. However, they do learn that prior to the COVID pandemic, only female staff typically cared for female residents, a policy one employee said changed due to staffing shortages. Investigators move on, next meeting with former employee, 22-year-old Isaiah Fields.
Oh.
How you doing?
Shoot. This is one.
Good.
This is the
You want to go in or just talk out here?
Yeah.
How'd fights go? I heard you were out there fighting in Chicago.
Fighting in the Golden Gloves tournament.
How'd it go?
Pretty good. I lost by decision in the finals, but I was there, like I had him chicken legging, so
Okay.
I'll see him again, you know.
All right, good. Good for you, man.
Trying to make the cuts good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
After briefly meeting Isaiah's mother, they head to the basement to speak in private.
So there was, an incident that happened there involving one of the residents. If you can just tell me kind of what when you worked there, what's the dates that you worked there?
Like early August to like, but definitely sometime in September.
Okay, early September.
He's got a butt, but he does not seem like the guy who's gonna like rape a girl or whatever. I don't really know what happened, but and he sounds chill. He lives with his mom.
September, you think?
It was still warm outside, so
Okay.
maybe early to mid-September.
When you were working there, what were your job duties?
I was
Yeah.
PSP,
PSP. Okay, I've heard that talking to people. They've said that before.
the personal support.
Okay.
But I was mainly in training the entire time I was there, so I technically didn't have any like duties that I had to do really on my own.
Okay.
So everything I did was shadowed by another person.
Okay, so you're always with somebody for the most part?
Like 90% of the time.
Okay.
Unless someone like
Okay, but that 10% of the time, but yeah, freaky.
Okay.
Like one of the managers that were I was shadowing, had to go do whatever
Gotcha.
managers do.
Gotcha. Did you ever have any problems with anybody? Did you ever see anybody that you thought was a little off? Like another, especially a male employee? Anybody that you thought like this guy's made some statements or he said something or just the way his interaction was with the residents?
Not that I know of personally, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't stay there long enough to get
chummy with anybody?
Everybody, yeah.
I created Drip Drop to save lives. Throughout my
As you know how YouTube is. Alright, back to
Isaiah, investigators meet with another employee who brings up a familiar name.
Is it true that she delivered the baby? Is it true? I'm not divulging anything. It's an open investigation.
Okay.
So I can't go into details about that.
Okay.
I can't.
Can I ask you about a certain individual that may have...
Yeah.
Isaiah Fields?
That's who we just talked to.
That's who we just talked to.
Yeah. Who just came back.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've got the black guy centered now. They're gonna accuse him.
Though the employee doesn't explain why he suspects.
But he thinks he's innocent.
Damn, so they're talking to what? All his employees?
All the employees. I mean, that's an investigation.
Him after all the swabs are collected and processed. A DNA test comes back positive for 22-year-old Isaiah.
It came back positive that it's his kid, that the girl birthed.
Fields. On May 10th, 2024, he's brought into an interrogation where he waits for questioning to begin.
You know, these chains are good. Please, Lord Jesus, don't come to me. Please, Lord Jesus, I really bless you. Please don't leave me trying to get there, Lord Jesus.
Investigators enter and read his Miranda rights.
Let me just start by asking, do you have any idea why you would be there right now?
No.
Okay, no clue?
Yeah, he's tripping.
Okay. You know why I talked to you before, right, about the Markland stuff? So
I never got any, like, you just told me it was a case of Markland.
Okay. So what I would like to ask you, what we would like to know, if you could go over again, when you worked there for that just basically a month, wasn't that long, what your training was like and what it was like after training, like what your job duties were. If you can just go over that again, I would appreciate it.
For most of the time that I was there, it was just training, like 3 weeks. We just sat in a room and watched videos all day. That was it.
However, several employees who trained Isaiah gave a different account, explaining his duties went beyond watching training videos.
And what were your daily activities when you were training him? What were you guys in charge of?
So we're in charge of doing the CNA work, so like getting them up, dressed, changed, and then transferring them to CDS, and then positioning them, interacting with them, and then doing the same thing, changing them, and then sending them back home.
You're training how to bathe, how to
Yes.
care for them.
Yes.
So that was part of his training as well.
Yes.
But he would have never been alone.
No.
Something like that.
How do you bathe them?
So we put them in a tub, and they have a chair, and they're completely, obviously,
submerged.
That's how we did it, because they have to bathe people.
Bathe people for what? What does he do for work?
Oh, it's like, I don't know, actually.
Church?
No,
okay.
No. They're the water is running, or they have what is it called?
Like a faucet or a shower head.
So you basically sit not like this, but a chair in a shower, and then you can take it off and spray them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so at some point at the end of your training, were you not with the trainer anymore? Were you kind of on your own schedule during the day?
I forget what they called it, but it was like a probationary period.
Sure.
So like you were always like with someone until you were like considered like an actual nurse.
This account is consistent with what his trainers told investigators.
Would you have left him alone, or anybody for that matter, alone for an extended period of time with the resident while they're on training?
No.
Are you leaving anybody alone, the trainees, with the residents or anything like that?
They're not supposed to be left alone with the residents.
As questioning continues,
I know, that was so close.
And he's still not towards the end too.
Yeah.
Isaiah insists that he remained in his probationary period until he claims he was fired for consistently showing up late.
I just don't really fit in too many people.
Employees who trained Isaiah highlighted odd behavior he exhibited during his training.
He was kind of odd.
Okay.
Just in general, just very off.
Anything that stuck out to you was odd or anything like that?
He wouldn't listen. He would always question, why do you have to do it that way? And it's like, you're in healthcare. It's like, there's specific ways to do certain things. He would face toss some of the residents, and we had cameras in the classroom, and the angle of it all was just really bad. They would look at the cameras and would literally look like he was hitting her. I just want to clarify, he never actually did it. No, he never actually did it.
Okay.
As the interrogation continues, Isaiah appears to become overwhelmed with emotion, and investigators work to put him at ease.
What's upsetting you? It's okay. I'm here to listen. If something's upsetting you, please let us know. We'll see what we can do to help.
Not really anything in particular, just life's not easy, you know?
I know.
That's it.
I get life gives us some curveballs sometimes.
It's really for I've never had the guidance of a man. My father died when I was really young. I just never
not trying to get on
really
the soft side of the police, so they don't I don't know,
They
arrest
rest
them.
the aggressive towards them.
Yeah.
proper guidance, you know.
As one detective leaves the room to get Isaiah more water and a snack, the remaining investigator sits with him as his emotions continue to unravel.
Take a breath. You're okay. Not gonna let anything happen to you. You're all right. Okay, I'm really sorry to hear that about your dad and stuff, okay? But that's...
Nah, it's not.
Do you not have a dad because he's black? Sorry, chat. I think it's true.
I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's his new dad.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Once again, the devs are sharing
Oh,
us what they're
God.
working
Sorry,
on.
chat.
It takes a lot for you to sit here and allow yourself to have these feelings. You know, to allow yourself to have emotion. That can be a lot, especially in front of people you don't know.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I just think it'd be within my best interest to get it turned.
Okay. All right, I can't ask you any more questions then.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll leave you at it. She'll give you.
Hey, there's
Go.
I'm gonna tell him this.
What's that?
I'm reading them out.
Yeah, you tell them. Yeah, whatever.
Just so you know, Kate had a baby and you're the dad.
Oh, shoot. She just told him that he's the dad.
Okay, what's his reaction now?
As investigators exit the room, Isaiah processes the gravity of the situation and the consequences he's facing.
My life is cool, bro.
My life,
Idiot.
Oh, shoot.
Give me the opportunity, Lord Jesus. I'm begging. I'm begging. Just give me one chance. That's all I have is give me one chance. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah.
I'll do anything. I'm doing military fucking thing. I'll donate all my money. I'll be homeless without car. I'll do anything, God. Please. Please just give me one more chance. Please. Please allow me a chance into this child's life. I'll be able to take offenders list. I want anything. Please don't.
What did he say?
Please allow me a chance into this child's life. I'll be able to take offenders list. I want anything. Please don't make me spend years in jail. I'm begging.
Multiple news outlets have reported that Kate developed a dangerous pregnancy condition known as preeclampsia, and that the infant died after spending 11 weeks in neonatal intensive care. However, we've not been able to independently confirm these reports. According to an official press release from the state attorney's office, on January 14, 2025, Isaiah Fields pled guilty to aggravated criminal sexual assault and was sentenced to 25 years imprisonment in the Illinois Department of Corrections, with 308 days credited for time spent in the Kane County Jail. In addition, Isaiah must register for life as a sexual offender in accordance with the Illinois
Sexual Offender Registration Act. Let's go, Illinois. Alright. One more, guys. Okay.
That guy? Is that
All right, the world's deadly.
Yes.
I think I see him on TikTok. So you're gonna react to someone reacting to something else?
Yeah. See, he loves body cam videos.
We should watch Our Man, bro.
No. He has one of these. Alright, we're doing this in chat.
Shows I loved as a kid.
I didn't like leaving the crib.
Shows I loved
I did
as a
play
kid.
baseball because my
Fucking
Dominican
chat.
jeans commanded me to. But besides that, I was a homebody. I was inside all day on my PS3 or on my Wii or on my TV. Whether it was before I went to school, after school, or just on weekends, I used to love sitting in front of my TV and watching some of my favorite kids shows. So,
Dude, the era of TV where everything wasn't immediately on demand on like a streaming service, and you had to wait until like 6:30 for Wizards of Waverly Place to come on, was peak childhood era. Being able, or not being able to watch whatever you wanted was good. Because then when you got to those shows you f***ed with or like new episodes, it mattered more. Having that patience, or even like rewatching the same
Innocence is key, chat.
Episode of a show you've already seen, like Sweet Life of Zach and Cody or Sweet Life on Deck, 10 times to get to the new episode that was on at like 7. Amazing.
Oh, that's what we'll be doing today. Today I'll be going on some of my favorite channels and shows I watched as a kid. Some y'all may know, some y'all may not know.
Damn, dude. Favorite show when you were a kid? I love Gravity Falls. I didn't watch Gravity Falls until I was older. I knew what it was, but I never watched it. I think no order, like me just rambling like top 5. Johnny Test, awesome. I loved Cartoon Network. I remember I wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network when I was younger. And then when I turned like 8 or 9, I was allowed to watch it here and there. And I loved Cartoon Network. Kids Next Door. What was it called? Something Kids Next Door. Something Kids Next Door, and they were spies. Codenamed Kids Next Door. Like, that era of Spy Kids was awesome. And those movies, too. Lab Rats. 10-year-old spotted. 10-year-old spotted. Yeah. Lab Rats. Hell no. See, dude, I know y'all call me Unk and shit, but I still love the fact that we're in the same era of shows. You know? You, like, all Gen Zers generally remember, like, Jesse, Sweet Life on Deck, Zach and Cody, Drake and Josh, right? That shit. Those Seinfeld, that wasn't a kid's show. Seinfeld, adults watched Seinfeld. Victorious, Zoe 101. Bro, I loved Zoe 101. When I watch Zoe 101 now, it's like nostalgia. And all those shows suck. By the way, if you ever, I'm telling you this right now, never rewatch your childhood shows. They're terrible. They're all bad. Whatever they are, unless it's a really good cartoon, don't rewatch it. It's really bad. It's really cringy. iCarly especially, you're going to rewatch it, and there's going to be like foot spaghetti every other episode, and it's going to be really confusing and creepy. And then you hear about Dan Schneider, and don't watch it. It ruins the show. Never rewatch a show that you loved. Okay, it's going to kill it for you. Like Ned's Declassified, great show. I bet if I rewatched it, it would be terrible. All of them are like that. Don't ever rewatch them. But we're still, as I was saying, we are all still in the same era of like peak show.
Some of y'all may love. And in the end, I'll go over the channel that hosted the shows I loved the most as a kid. I'm starting off with debatably the Go of Kids channels, PBS Kids. Now you see, the good thing about this channel is...
Oh, that's way back though. Max and Ruby, Clifford the Big Red Dog. But that's not... You don't have like an attachment to that. Blue's Clues, like some old shit, Barney. Like, yeah, I remember watching that. Y'all probably remember watching that. But that's not... Oh my God, memory unlocked.
No, we should just... Like...
Magic School Bus. Little Einsteins. I hated Little Einsteins. I loved the show. I hated the intro. Little Einsteins was cool. I hated the song. And Magic School Bus in class, when you're in like kindergarten and you're like...
You gotta do your outro though. Yeah, do your outro.
Adios, everybody. I will be back here with another banger of React Days in the future. Probably tomorrow after practice. Alright. Lock in. See y'all.
Kiss it.